You can say that Kaizer Chiefs has thrown a cat among the pigeons. I was speaking to Jess, and he says it's in Pirates' hands. We want to consolidate our position in CAF, whether we're playing Champions League or we're playing Confederation Cup. We're doing it for our club, you know. We want Kaizer Chiefs back, and they reminded me that, oh, let me ask you a question. In fact, was Bobby says, let me ask you a question. We were also in the final in the last 4 years with you guys, with you. So we also can claim that we know it's not long that we're in the final. So Kaizer Chiefs sees themselves doing well. I don't know what the rules.
Well, that was Coach Pitso Mosimane very too. Yeah, what he's saying and how he's speaking, it's kind of a bit cryptic. So one might be asking themselves, what does this mean? That Coach Pitso Mosimane is actually part of, the Kaizer's family, as he's saying. But I did see an interview somewhere where he's spoken about it, he is part of, the club because of Umtana which is the younger Mosimane, who is officially playing for Kaizer Chiefs. But other than that, nothing concrete has come out. But then him talking about, discussions of the CAF, the league, talking about the plans of the club in the future, like he is part of that group, that raises a lot of questions. But for now, guys, there's nothing that I can say from my side to say, no, definitely Coach Pitso Mosimane is in the new Kaizer Chiefs coach. But as things are, or how they are moving, it's a possibility. It looks like it might be a possibility. I know some of you have asked me in the past, and I said, let's forget about Coach Pitso Mosimane, but we don't know what the club might decide next. So all in good time, definitely I'm sure it will be revealed. We know that the league is coming to an end this Saturday. We will be playing our last match of the season against Chippa United. Obviously, that's one we are hoping at least to Brendan Peterson, he can keep another clean sheet when it comes to clean sheets. And then moving on, we do have Umchitrapana Vicky Mkawana. Now, Vicky Mkawana has been loaned out to a team called Kruger United FC, which is a team that was playing on the Motsipo Foundation. And as I'm speaking with you, they've been promoted, newly promoted, and now they are, I think they will be going to, the Betway Premiership. But other than that, Mfana Uviki Mkawana, he wants to play for the senior team. It is something that he has said, when he was speaking with the Fapos. So yes, I do understand. And this player, he's a defensive midfielder who can play as a second striker and also as a central midfielder, which gives you a lot of flexibility when it comes to him, because he's a versatile player, and also his attacking capabilities are very, very good. But other than that, we don't know what the plan of the club is currently. We're still waiting to see if they're going to release Oxum Teto, because remember, Oxum Teto is a defensive midfielder, and also there's players like Utulane Tash Mabaso. So chances are, if they do get to release Ox, probably they might bring back Oviki Mkawana. But I don't know, guys. It's all in the facility. We will see as time goes on. But for now, Oviki Mkawana, definitely he wants in, because on the interview he said, he's ready. He feels like he's ready, to taste and get to the first team. Or Kaizer Chiefs, which is something I feel like, maybe they might give it to him, but depending on the situation, because at the end of the day, we still don't even know what is going to happen with the co-coaches. It's okay, we might see them going, or we might see them, continuing with the season. And other than that, I think what they've done is an incredible job, and they might be wanted, and it's going to be hard for them to go and find other clubs. They will be hired by all means necessary, because of what they did here at Nashorena with this big club. So I know most of you might be saying, yes, we need Coach Pitso Mosimane. Some of you might be saying, Asim Dingy, he's going to be expensive for the club, all those kind of things. I do know, guys. Everyone has their own opinion and how they are viewing things. For me, right now, what is currently happening and what is the club planning to do for us. And then we do have a list of Bafana squad that has been leaked. Now, on that leaked list, I'm not too sure if this is true or not, but clear list Leo, there's no Kaizer player, not even one, not even a single player has been selected. So we've seen recently, Brazil have released their 2026 FIFA World Cup squad, for the national team, and also other clubs, they've started releasing those lists. But with us, Iga Pomi, it's not official yet. Yes, Coach Hugo Bruce is the one in charge in terms of, those decisions. So far, nothing has come out, or we are still waiting for the official announcement. We don't even have the date when are they going to select, but I think it has to do with the fact that Sundowns still has to play their final game or their second leg of the game, ICAF Champions League, which I think they will be playing this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. 20 something, no, not this Sunday, 29, I think 29, if I'm not mistaken. And according to what I'm hearing is that they have not even traveled to Ilona. Is it 29 or 23? 24. Let me check, because it's 23. And then 24, it will be a Sunday. So they might be playing on the 24th or, May 24, I think. That's the only way that makes sense. Not 29. 29 will be on Friday. But anyways, they can play Nalapo, Mamelodi, Sundowns. So Tuanji, currently they have not traveled for their second leg, because remember the first leg was here, Iladong 17, where they played 1-0 against AS Farabet. So now we want to see their next game. Okay. Why do I always struggle when I'm looking for certain things? They're showing me things I do not want here. But it's fine. Even on the Pirates, I was surprised by F2. They played a draw for no reason. For no reason. Like, I honestly don't understand why they did that. Like, G. So, let's see. Mamelodi. Sundowns. So yeah, we're going to see another update. There's a club Yagafalo Davids. They're currently looking to sign Omchiterapana Maccabi Lepo. So Maccabi Lepo is not just wanted by a Libyan club, he's wanted also up North Africa. So yeah, this one is quite interesting, but are they going to get him or not? So yeah, the final game will be played this Sunday. And as I was saying, they were supposed to travel today. They did not travel because of certain situations. I'm not going to talk much about that because Aksinda was army and Melang isn't getting that much. Yes, I know some of you might be saying, but we need to, support the club since they are representing the whole of South Africa. Well, yeah, but come on. So yeah, they were supposed to travel today, buying allergy. So that they can be able to play with AS Farabet, but it looks like things are moving in so we will see in terms of that. So I believe Bafetu, that's all I had for you. We had Umfikim Kawana, who wants to be included into the senior squad. We will be going on a preseason Europe. That's one thing that we do know. We are Europe, and Kaizer Chiefs already has sent out something with you. If you want to win a trip to go with them, me, if I had the money, I would pay for myself and go for the preseason. But then they say if you want to win a free trip with them, you need to buy data from evo.com, and it's like 49 or 59 rand, and then you will be entered to the draw of the participants that are going to be winning that free trip to go to Europe, which I would have loved to, honestly speaking, but we will see as time goes on. Well, this is it, Bafetu. Thank you so much for watching. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I'm here now. Please don't forget to like the video. Peace.